Good afternoon, this is Mark Keller. I'm not speaking for any groups, pin companies, YouTube channels. This is Mark Keller speaking. I don't know why, but there is a subset of people that are in Facebook groups who are not happy unless they're tearing somebody down. They know who they are. And the sad part is, in one situation, I'm 100% clear. I showed an individual a green GTO that I was going to make a pin of eventually. And he and I had a chat. And he came up with tweaking it and putting himself in the vehicle and said he was going to make a shirt out of it. I said, I don't care, because I didn't invent the GTO. But now that same person is saying I stole his design because he came out with the shirt before I came out with the pins. Now the funny thing is, if you know me, I show a lot of people my designs. And I've had a half dozen people going, Mark, you sent me that thing back in September. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And the other funny thing is, I still have the thread or the text messages between me and that person. And I'll probably put it up somewhere in here, because I'm not a steal. I don't steal and I don't lie. And I get sick and tired of people being keyboard warriors. You know, they block you from the group and then they smear your name up one end and down the other. And if you're going to spread lies and things about me, why would I keep you in the syndicate? But if you're upfront and honest with me, you'll stay in the syndicate. And I know that's not a grand prize. My wife and I were talking about it last night. This whole thing, the syndicate, it's made of ether. It's nothing. There's nothing to it. It's just a bunch of people electronically sending pictures and images across the internet in community. But if electricity went out tomorrow, we wouldn't have any way to get in touch with one another. Now, I've made friendships with some people here that are going to grow outside of that ether. But I digress. If you have a question about me or my ethics, message me. Send an email to scallycatpinsyndicate@gmail.com and say, Mark, did you ever do this to this person? And if I did, I'll tell you. If I did, I'll tell you that too. But what's going on right now, it's not worth it. I've made this statement many times. I make pins for fun. And if it ever stops being fun, I'll stop making pins. I'll still be happy. I'm retired, for Pete's sake. Ain't nothing to it. But if you want to get a hold of me, ask me a question. Ask me a question. It's not gonna affect your standing in my group. As I stated in the other video I dropped, We need conversation. Because without conversation, we're going to have a wider and wider chasm between each other. There's enough division in this world. Satan's making hay. And I don't want to be a part of that. My name's written in the book. And that's how I'm going to live. So, if you have a question, look me up.